we are going to take a look at repeating with a repeater. A repeater allows for slight changes or tweaks to the request, and it's displayed in the left hand window, as you can see here in the left hand side. As you can see, it's right there, up there. Okay, it's right there, as you can see it. Okay, so when we go inside the repeater, when we click it, we have the go button. Okay, and this one allows the request to be reissued, and the response is displayed in the right hand window. As you can see here, it's displayed in the right hand window. As you can see, it's right there. Okay, it's right there. So details related to your HTTP request include standard message editor, include the message editor details such as the low params for request with parameters or cookies, the headers, and the X tabs. Okay, so details related to the HTTP response include standard message editor details, including the low headers, hex, and sometimes HTML and the reader tabs. Okay, and at the bottom of each panel, let us try to bring this one up. So at the bottom of each panel, right here, as you can see, at the bottom of each panel is a search text box. As you can see here, is a search text box allowing the tester to quickly find a value present in the message. Okay, right there. So the repeater allows you to manually modify and then reissue an individual HTTP request, analyzing the response that you receive. Okay, so from the target then under the sitemap, or from the proxy, then HTTP history right there, then inside the request right there. Okay, in the low right there, or we can leave the message editor like that inside here. We can select, and then we can select a message, and then we send it to the repeater. Okay, so let us take a look at how we can do it. So you can just hover on the message. You can select any message that you want, anything that you want, any request that you want. Okay, and then you can right click, and after right clicking, you can then choose from these options. So you choose this one. Okay, send to repeater, or you can just press Control plus R plus uppercase R. Okay, to send to the repeater. Okay, so we can then send to the repeater. After sending to the repeater, as you can see, we get the repeater tab is highlighted. The word has been highlighted. Okay, so we can switch over to the repeater tab, and when we switch over, you cannot this HTTP request is ready for the tester to tweak parameters and then send the request to the application via this go button. Okay, so and you should note that the search boxes are at the bottom of each panel. As you can see, they're right there. Okay, and if we try to search for we have this word nada, that one there, and if I search for nada like there, as you can see, it's highlighted. Okay, as you can see, it's highlighted there. Okay, so we will use the repeater quite a bit throughout this part, and this part is just an introduction to the repeater and to understand its purposes. Okay, so we shall take a look at more advanced parts and how we can use the repeater to tweak this request and then get a response via this go button. Okay, so in the next part we shall take a look at decoding with the decoder. Okay, so thank you.